Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we have got two Tesla Roadster and both of these are from metal, but one is from Matchbox and the other one is from Hot Wheels. The Roadster is still a concept. It's not in production yet. So there are none of these on roads. But since we have got two castings, we're gonna try and compare and see which one looks better. By the way, I tried having a small poll on my Instagram page and I got a winner in that. So we'll see if the result is same in YouTube. Okay, let's start with the Hot Wheels one. So this one is from Hot Wheels and that one is from Matchbox. So if you talk about the Hot Wheels one, first of all it's silver in paint and it's metallic, whereas the other one has more of a matte finish to it, the Matchbox one. And if you see closely, you can see that the headlamps on the Hot Wheels are much thinner and they just have three dots showing the headlamps, the LED. But on the other side, if we see the Matchbox one, the headlamps look much more detailed. So again, on the Hot Wheels, this whole glass area is slightly tinted compared to Matchbox. It's more darker, you can't really see inside. But if you compare Matchbox to it, it's much lighter than this. The interior is much more visible. Next thing you can see most probably from this angle are the wheels. Both of these have got different wheels. Those are much more traditional looking wheels, on which you can find on many of the Matchbox, and again these you find on some of the Hot Wheels. The other thing which you might see as a different on the front, this logo is in black, whereas the logo on the Matchbox, let me just turn it, is on the whiter side. And the other thing, if you see in the front, the nose on the Hot Wheels one is much slimmer, much thinner, and much pointier compared to the nose on the Matchbox one. Here you can see it's much flatter and has a more pronounced look to it. If you see here, you can see that there is a small grill which shows a vent. It's not that clear in the camera, but if you get one, you can see that. And the Matchbox one seems to be a bit wider when compared to the Hot Wheels one. I would say the Hot Wheels one has a much more pronounced air vent or grill here compared to the Matchbox. So in that department, Hot Wheels looks much better than it. But if we talk about the overall finish on the front, the Matchbox surely looks better than the Hot Wheels one. Let's now see how does it look on the side. So on the side, there isn't a big or huge difference. The windows looks identical on both of them, but the only thing which I would like to point out, the edges on the Hot Wheels when compared to Matchbox, they look a bit like they're not that clean or that nicely done when you look at the Matchbox one. But they are almost of the same size, both of the castings, and below both of them have almost same running boards on the side. As I pointed before, wheels are different. They have all the vents and scoops. So on the sides, they look almost identical, not a big difference. Let's now check out the rear. And first thing you will notice is again the Tesla on this one is written in black, and on the Matchbox it's in white. Again, that might be due to the color because it wouldn't have appeared that nicely on a silver car. So that might be the reason for it. The other thing which you will notice, that Matchbox has got detailed tail lamps which Hot Wheels doesn't. So there's a point to Matchbox there. and both of them has got number plates. And if you want to read closely, I don't know if my camera can focus, but you can read Roadster there. And on the Matchbox one, you can see zero emission. So both of them have different writings on their number plates. Both of them have got number plates. One thing that I noticed, they both of them has got diffusers, and they are almost similar. The only big difference is the Matchbox one is gray in color and the Hot Wheels one is black. So they look a bit different, but they are almost identical to each other. So apart from that, if we go to the bottom, again these are electric vehicles, so they tend to have flat bottoms. So not a big difference there. So overall, the Matchbox one looks a bit nicely detailed and nicely made when compared to the Hot Wheels. And in my Q&A in the Instagram story, everyone, like most of them, chose the Matchbox one, and I can see why. So before we end the video, I'm gonna give you a small view of both the cars. So this is the Hot Wheels one. The paint is nice, the wheels are nice. Well, on an individual level, it's a nicely detailed casting, good one. But when kept side by side with this casting, this shadows the Hot Wheels casting because it has got better details compared to the Hot Wheels. It has got tail lamps, and the headlamps are nicely detailed. So for me, individually, both of the castings are nicely detailed and good looking casting, but Matchbox is the clear winner for this one. I know this video is a bit longer, but I tried to include both of them. I hope you guys like it. If you like the video, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you want to see anything else. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.